Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids. This is gonna be a great video. I feel really nice. I'll feel even nicer after I have my lovely cup of coffee. I got it brewing right now. I'm about to go get it. This is gonna be an amazing video. I got some snakes that I picked up from Repticon Tampa. Already showed you them in my What I Got video. Today we're going to be putting them in their enclosures, feeding them. It's going to be great. I just need something to perk me up. So let me go grab that coffee. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. So the coffee's ready now. Today we're drinking a cup of Stumptown Dark Roast coffee. Now I could have stopped by Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts on the way home, but I needed my special blend with that special sugar, my own private recipe, if you know what I mean. Now this is just what I need to give me a lift for this video, and I'm also gonna make a toast for all you people. I'm gonna make a toast for myself that we stay healthy, keep watching the videos, and enjoy life. Here's to us. Oh, that's just what I needed. I feel alive again. Oh yeah. Now I'm ready for a video. The bloodstream is full of caffeine and everything just feels great around me. So we're gonna start this video with a bang. Did you guys watch what I got at Tampa Repticon? Did you watch the video? I show you all these beautiful babies that I got. Show them to you for the first time outside in the nice South Florida sun. You can check out that video. Now today I'm gonna be putting them in their enclosures. We have all these snakes. We gotta set up the enclosures, put the water in, put the little hides in. We're gonna let them relax after we put them in for about an hour. And I got some pinkies thawing out, extra small pinkies, because these are small snakes. Gonna let them get settled in, and we're gonna feed them. It's gonna be amazing. Now I already fed them a couple of days ago. They all ate. They already went to the bathroom, so now it's time to feed them again. At this size, you could feed them every 4 days, no problem. So we're gonna get them adjusted in their new little setups, and then we're gonna feed them. Oh yeah. Now today we're gonna be using aspen bedding. I like the shredded aspen bedding. I don't like the flaky one. It's harder to clean for me. I like this one. They could build tunnels and such. Now I go and get this big bag at the reptile shows. Now you can see I already started using it, and this is what it looks like. Really easy to clean and replace. It's really inexpensive as well. I like hemp bedding as well. There's a couple of others like Sandy Chip, but this is really good for baby snakes. And you get it at the reptile show in these big bags for about 25 bucks. You could get them even cheaper, I heard, online. With these big bales, you're getting a lot more for your money. So if you have a lot of snakes, this is the way to go. If you only have one snake, definitely don't need a bag this big, but that's what we're using. It's shredded aspen bedding. You could even find it in the local pet stores. It'll be in a clear bag, and you just look for that nice shredded look. All right, so now this is the FB5 from Freedom Breeder. I believe the Vision brand also makes them now with the holes and the deli cup holder for the water bowl so it doesn't tip over. Before Vision didn't have that feature, but if you do want it with Vision, you got to pay a little more. It comes with Freedom Breeder with the pre-drilled holes. These are my favorite for hatchlings. Now I like to use spring water. Depending on your location, you could use tap water, but I like to play it safe. And then I just provide, these are from toilet paper rolls. Just cut them in half. For small tiny snakes, that's more than enough. You could put one on each side. You got your water and about 3 inches, 2.5 inches deep of the aspen, and you're ready to go. So something I just wanted to say, whether you order a snake online, you go to a reptile show, pick out a snake, or pick it out from a pet store, specifically talking about corn snakes, king snakes, and rat snakes, depending on the species. When they're really, really small, within 2-3 months old, even 4 months old, if they're a small snake, you do not want to put them in a big 40-gallon or 100-gallon or something like that. They're going to get lost. They're not going to feel safe and secure. It's going to be very hard for you to find them when you got to feed them. It's just not a good idea. So if you see that online, that's not good information. What you want is a small, secure enclosure where you can find them easily, where they can get to their food, to their heat, to their cool spot. Now I'm gonna set up these little FB5s from Freedom Breeder. Perfect size for a hatchling up to about a year. I'm gonna show you how I set it up, and then we're gonna feed them. I just wanted to let you guys know, the big tanks and enclosures, once they hit a year and a half, 2 years, once they start getting nice size on them, you could put them in a big enclosure, let them explore, it'll be fine. But when they're really, really small, you want to go with a smaller setup. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the salmon okes female. Now let me pop the top. These ate about 4 days ago, actually. Kept them in here for about 5 days. You can see they already pooped. Now this stuff is good when you go to a show to display the animal, but to leave it in permanently, not so good. So we're going to take her out and put her in her fresh new enclosure. And she is so pink, so vivid. The pinks are neon. The white outlines around each saddle, that classical okes look. And she's a sweetheart. Gobbled down that pinky that I fed her 4 days ago, so we're gonna let them settle in, and then we're gonna feed them on camera for the first time. So up next, I'm gonna do my pair of red coat okes. These are also from Lee Abbott. All of these snakes are from Lee Abbott, and this is the male. You can see he already went to the bathroom. Now in this lighting, it's hard to see the darker colors from the red coat, and that will increase a lot with age, but we're gonna put them in now. I wish it was a little bit more bright in the room so you could see them. And that's the female red coat okes. 50% het male, 66% possible het lava. Now I just decided to come outside, give you a look. Now take a look at the difference when you come outside in the natural sunlight compared to being in a dark shaded room. And you know what? This girl might be shedding soon too, so she's gonna be really amazing once she finishes shedding. And these develop deeper, darker colors with age, so this is just a hint of what they're gonna look like. Probably change a lot as adults. Your typical okes will stay a nice orange color and develop nice bright colors with deep saddles. The blacks around the saddles intensify. Now with the red coat, I don't have any, but I've seen pictures. They become like a darker brick color, so I'm excited to see how they turn out. Now we're back inside. Put her back in. Now you can see, you can't see the colors, you can't really see anything compared to being outside. So I just wanted to give you a taste of what they look like in the nice bright sunlight. So now time for the coral ghost motleys. Start off with the male. He is just amazing, has that nice clean light skin with amazing streamline. markings, and the sides almost have no pattern on them. Beautiful, beautiful. Or I should say handsome, because this is a male. Coming outside, giving you a nice look at this male. Sun's just starting. Not yet to set, but starting to look like it wants to go down, so we're not getting the full bright sunlight, but just enough to show you these amazing snakes. You can see how clean that pattern is on the side. The motley cleans up all the pattern on the side, but sometimes they still have some markings. This one almost has no markings on the sides. And my fiance won't let me hear the end of it because she picked these out, and I told her we don't have enough space. I picked out my 2 okes and my salmon okes female. I said we don't need any extra projects to bring in. We don't have space right now. But she said we had to have them, and I did admit they look really nice, but I'm sure if I was by myself I probably wouldn't have picked these up. But now that I'm actually home looking at these, I'm so glad that she took these, that she picked these up from Lee Abbott, because these are absolutely amazing and a lot different than anything that I currently have in my collection. And everybody in the comments so far seemed to love these, especially when I posted that video what I got. Everybody seemed to like these a lot. Now that's the male. He got his tail just sticking up like that. Now for the female. Now the female is just a drop darker in her markings, a little bit darker coloration. The undertones in the skin just a little bit darker, but equally as beautiful. Look how streamlined, look how amazing. Now coral ghost motley is anery, red factor, and hypo. Hypo makes the ghost. Red factor or strawberry makes the coral, and it's motley. So got a lot of stuff going on with this girl. There she goes. So pretty, and really calm for such a small snake. Really calm. So now for the last ones, these are the neon orange. And I already put the female in her bin. Now this is the female, and these will have a vanishing pattern. That stripe will go away as an adult. Now the male and the female were sold in the same deli cup. They were together, and the male attacked this female, grabbed her by the throat, and I had to break it up. It almost was like what Cali Kings would do. I never seen that with corn snakes. So I put her in a smaller deli cup. I did feed her, she ate, but then I put her in the bin earlier because I didn't want to leave her in that little deli cup. So this is the female. Now I don't have a sticker on the deli cup for these, so just for reference for myself, I know that the female is on the left hand side and the male is going to be on the right hand side, and later I can make their labels. Alright, so this is the male, and look how clean he is. Total vanishing pattern. Even at this age, he's going to make a killer adult. Take him real quick in the sunlight. Take a good look at him. Really small. Now this guy looks like he might be shedding out soon. Looks like he might be shedding out soon. He has a little bit of a frosty look over him, but just an amazing corn snake. And now there goes the little male, the female on the left side. The male is in the right hand bin. And so speaking with Lee Abbott, he told me these are basically A-male tesseras, and they're het for sun-kissed. Now what's causing the vanishing pattern, I want to get a little bit deeper into detail with Lee Abbott about it, but nonetheless these are amazing. Now we're just going to let these relax for about an hour, and then we're going to feed them. And I'm just using the label that was on the deli cup. Take it off, just put it right on their bin. When I have some time, I'll make actual labels for each bin. I like to put index cards on each with all the information Don't have time right now to do all of that. So this will let me know who's who. And then on my day off, I'll make all the labels for these new snakes. So Sequoia is a sun-kissed Miami, het Carmel, het Amel, 66% het Cinder, and 50% het Hypo. Has a lot of things going on. A genetic powerhouse, if you want to call. Something amazing about this girl, besides her amazing head stamp, is how those blacks are around the saddles, giving her that okes look. But then the sun-kissed infusion just makes her glisten, and that amazing head stamp definitely has to do with the sun-kissed. Now I got a nice pinky for her. She's tiny, so we have extra small pinkies. Never tried, but actually the first 2 times I fed her, she actually didn't eat off the tongues. I just put the pinky in, I left it, and when I opened up the bin, it was in her belly. But maybe we'll get lucky this time. So what I'm gonna do, I just turned her hide upside down. I'm gonna put the pinky right there. We're gonna close this for about 2 minutes and come right back. All right, so it's been about 4 minutes since we left that pinky. Let's see if she ate. Oh, the pinky's gone. Look at that nice lump right there in her belly. So there is the pinky. So she's just a little shy when it comes to eating, but she eats, and after a couple of feedings with me, I'm sure she's gonna start knocking them down off the tongues. That's the way sometimes the babies are. Some of them are a little shy, and once they continuously feed, even if it's not off the tongue, then they just start getting adjusted and gaining more confidence. This girl's just a ripper. So as we wait to let the snakes get settled in, I got some shrimp for my small freshwater planted tank. This tank's in my bedroom, and these little guys just scavenge around. Look really nice. I got 1 blue and 1 yellow. Definitely get some more. I could sit here looking at fish tanks all day long. Besides snakes and plants, fish soothe my soul. Oh yeah, she's waiting right there at the doorstep. Now when I did feed her in the deli cup, she was just like Sequoia, and she wouldn't eat off the tongue. But again, she was in a deli cup, so probably not too comfortable. But oh, she's coming for it. Boom! Oh yeah. So this is the male redcoat okes. Let's see if he's in the mood for a nice little lunch. So just like with Sequoia, I'm gonna flip the hide and put the pinky right there. Now in the deli cup, he ate off the tongue, so probably just still getting adjusted to the new bin. And now for the female's out and about exploring her new little enclosure. She looks like she's interested in a little bit of pinky right now. Oh yeah, here she goes. Boom! So there she goes. Just gonna gobble that pinky down real quick. He looks like he's still in the same position as when I put them in like an hour ago. That's pretty amazing. So for the male, Coral goes motley. I'm putting the pinky in his hide just like that. He seems to be a little shooken up, so let him just relax and eat when he wants to. If you look closely, you can see her right there just waiting. Let's see if she's hungry. Oh, mama. That was unexpected. She just came out of nowhere. The ambush attack. Oh, yeah. Now, that pinky's dead, but she's just making sure. Oh, yeah. So now for the tiny little male. He's the smallest one. The orange neon. Picked out the smallest pinky that I could find for him. So he's got his head dunked underneath. So I'm gonna leave that right there just for a second. While he's there, I'm gonna open the female's bin. And she is right there in the back. That's a nice size pinky for her, but these are the extra small pinkies. The only smaller ones you can get is day olds when you breed them yourself, but this is fine for her. Seems like the females have the appetite today. Boom. Nice, gentle little grab. So there's the salmon okes female. Pinky in belly. Looking beautiful. I could tell that I'm going to have to upgrade her soon. Out of all the babies, she seems to be the biggest one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that pinky. Right in the belly. Oh yeah, and there's the pinky. She just gobbled it down. Neon orange. All right, so big success. Everybody ate. Everybody's in their enclosures, so they're gonna grow quick. They're tiny. When snakes are at this size, you feed them every 4 days, they're gonna grow really fast. So I'll be giving you guys updates. And something I really want to tell you. There's a big surprise. I'm not gonna tell you till the next video. Really good news, something unexpected. And then in the future, probably the following video after that, just want to show you all the eggs that we have here. Talk about the parents to each clutch, because they're going to be hatching out in about 4 to 5 weeks. So I want to talk about that before they hatch, in case you guys are interested in any of those babies. You know what's going on. Now I'm going to go edit some videos, go eat, and just relax. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one.